I put the breast in my baby's mouth every single time, and at the end of the day, the nurse came to check on me and my baby and found out that my baby was not adding weight. If you are a mom, how would you feel? I had water roll down my eyes. My eyes were red. And the nurse told me, oh, don't worry, I know you're trying, but the baby has not added weight. See, this thing is real. I can relate to it because it happened to me. Hello guys, and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. It is your girl Lolly D. If you're joining for the first time, you're very welcome. Today I am going to be talking about the saga between Akah and Claire on breastfeeding. If you want to know everything that I have to say, keep watching, okay? It is very easy for you to say you must breastfeed exclusively, okay? It is very easy to tell any woman that she must do that, but the truth is, what if the circumstances does not permit it? Let me share my experience with you quickly. When I first had my baby, I really wanted to breastfeed exclusively. The first day came, breast milk did not come out. The second day came, breast milk did not come out. The third day came, breast milk did not come out. Are you going to tell me that my baby is not going to have any food for the first 3 days simply because my breast milk did not come out? Like, does that even make sense? And so I had to allow them give me the formula for the baby to be taken, you know, pending the time my milk comes out. Meanwhile, that didn't stop the fact that I kept on putting my breast in my baby's mouth or trying my best to pump, okay? And I would find out that nothing was even coming out into the bottle as many times as I tried pumping. And trust me, even when the breast milk came, it was really small, like very little. There was no way my baby was going to be satisfied with such amount of milk. So what did I do? I had to be mixing it. But even before mixing it, listen to this. I told myself in my head, like, see, I've got big boobs. It's not for nothing. Like, this baby, you have to enjoy milk. Like, I have seen people with really tiny boobs, but the milk is gushing out like, oh my God. And I'm like, I wish. And mine wasn't like that. Every time, every second, I was always putting my breast in my baby's mouth. I was trying to pump. I was doing everything possible to make sure that, see, fam, this is exclusive breastfeeding. But my baby was not adding weight. See, emotionally, especially for we women, don't make us break down emotionally. See, there's something called depression, postnatal depression even before having pregnancy, depression after having pregnancy, depression during the time of pregnancy, and depression after having your baby, okay? Depression is real, and it happens to women a lot because the expectation that society has of women is too much. The society already has a lot of myths that justifies the fact that breastfeeding a baby must be by through your own breast milk and not giving the child formula. It's as bad as it may seem. See, we are trying our best. Like, kudos to all mothers out there. We are really trying our best. I believe that every mom wants to make their baby happy, wants their baby healthy, okay? So all these people that will be calling you and be telling you things like, hope you are breastfeeding the baby every time, hope you are doing exclusive breastfeeding. See, I understand your concerns, but it is not the nicest thing to say to any mother because you don't know their situation. You do not know what they're going through. Some people have health issues that does not even make them have enough reason to say they want to start doing exclusive breastfeeding. Some people, the breast milk is not even coming out at all. They are really frustrated already trying, and it's not even working out. And the baby is not going to just stay there hungry, okay? Or are you going to provide your own breast milk for the baby? Let us take it easy. Like, this is 2021. Forget this thing people say about it is only the children that have exclusive breastfeeding that are sharp in school, or they are the most brilliant in class, or stuff like that. I know people who did not even have breast milk. What of those people that their mothers were not even alive to breastfeed them? It didn't mean they became a dumb skull, okay? Formula, there are a lot of nutrients that they've put in because there are circumstances that women go through that will warrant them using formula whether they like it or not. So don't come and call someone and be telling the person, hope you are doing exclusive breastfeeding. It is wrong. Now to the video. When I watched the video between Akah and Claire, I saw it like briefly before and I was like, nah, this video is too long. It was like 15 minutes long or so. I was like, can I really watch everything? So I was just doing a lot of fast forwarding. But interestingly, it captivated me because even the part I was fast forwarding was just making me more triggered. Like, it made me really sit down and watch the video from beginning to end, and I was like, nah, I must do a video on this, because you know me now, I like to rant, I like to talk about these things. It triggers me, especially because I'm a new mom and I can relate to a lot of things that women out there are going through, especially for first-time moms. This whole thing called breastfeeding and stuff is so strange to us. Now when I talk about my own experience when it came to even pumping, like, I shout out to people like Bami. I saw them all pumping their milk and stuff. I had people get me gifts for gifts that had to do with like breast pump and stuff. I tried it, trust me, it was not easy. It was really painful, you know, inserting the head of your breast. So we use that, okay, inserting that into something that's going to be squeezing it and be doing like, the process alone, see, it is not only physically that it is affecting us, even mentally it is affecting us. And we know that there's so much pressure that is on us to actually produce milk for the child. And I saw them arguing about it as a couple, and the husband was all there so relaxed, chilling, eating, like, see, I'm there with you. Oga, you are not there with us, you don't understand. I always say this thing, like, even through the labor pain, through the pregnancy, everything fine, is good, you were supportive, you were there with your wife, but trust me, you cannot tell me you went through the pain, because you are not the one directly inside her body. You are not inside my body to know how much the thing is paining me. Okay, this is the time where a woman needs emotional intelligence from her husband. This is the time where she needs all the support that she can get. Okay, this is the time you show her all the love and give her all the understanding that it takes, because you are not the one that is trying to pump and that breast is paining you as you are pumping. Okay, you're not the one having the sleepless nights directly. There's this mentality that men of these days have. They just feel that because their mothers and, you know, aunties and sisters, elder sisters or whatever, they have gone through this before and it actually worked out for them, then it means that their own wives must also go through this as well, forgetting the fact that we all are different children with different things they bring. For example, even if you have your child today, that is the first child, the same experiences you had having that first child is not the same exact experiences you're going to have having your second child. Ask those that have children, they will tell you different experiences. And then when you now talk about women, different mothers, different experiences. So because one woman has told you now that she went through pain, so I will now come and meet that woman and say, oh, I can relate, I understand the pain. Trust me, you may think you understand, but you don't really understand the understanding of that kind of pain. You know why? Because we all have different experiences when it comes to pain. Stop blaming women who cannot do exclusive breastfeeding. To appreciate her more in your expressions and your words, because she's going through a lot, trying her best. Breastfeeding is a whole lot. Motherhood is a whole lot already. Don't lead your wives into depression. Understand with them. Pray. There's nothing prayer cannot do if you really want it. But if it is not happening, don't kill yourself. You won't be the first and you will not be the last. Okay, it may eventually come out, but what if the breast milk does not end up coming out? Just do what you have to do. The most important thing is that your baby is healthy. Thank you guys for staying tuned to this time and watching this video. If you like it, please share, like, and comment. Drop a lovely comment. Thank you. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.